Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Infinity Highway with Kel the Mason Man, Max the Spaz, and Rosemary the Truck. Now let's get this show on the road. Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Infinity Highway with Kel the Mason Man, Max the Spaz, and Rosemary the Truck. Oops.
Continue on Historic Route 66.
Did I already say that? Well, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Let's see here. Today is Wednesday, June 26th, 2024. It is 8:34 in the p.m. About 80 degrees out here in the state of New Mexico. Elevation 4,333 feet. And we are making our way eastbound out to Alabama. And we're in for a treat here because we're taking a detour around. There's a big massive backup here on the I-40, and we got stuck in it last time that we drove this route, and it was nasty. It was just a horrific backup. And I seen other trucks taking this here frontage road, so I was looking at it as we were getting closer and closer to this backup. And so we're on Historic Route 66 right now, and so the thing is, and I was like, man, I don't know if I should do this or not. I know other trucks did it last time. I saw them come out here, but there's, oh Jesus, Christ, oh my God, that hurt. Ouch. Yeah, see, slow down a little bit, Kel. I don't know if you heard that. That was a pretty nasty bump. Bottomed out the shocks, I think, on the steer axles. But there's a underpass that we got to go through up here in a little bit, and it's pretty sketchy looking underpass. Very sketchy. I was looking at it on Google Maps. And it's single, you know, only one vehicle can fit through it at a time. And it's only like 1310 high, like 10 feet wide or something like that. Oh boy, here's another one. So we're going to go ahead and check it out together here. Oh boy. Hopefully it's worth it. Google Maps said the backup's about a half an hour. It said this route will be a half an hour quicker, just as long as it doesn't start raining on us and we don't get stuck in any mud, because a good portion of it isn't paved. Stand by for a second. I gotta reposition this here camera for a second. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna hold. I kinda have a feeling it's not going to. This phone is heavier than my last one, so it has a tendency of kind of jarring itself around a little bit. So yeah, anyways, what we're hauling is we picked up back in Stockton just yesterday. Seems like it was more than a day ago, but yeah, it was just yesterday. It's a load of swamp coolers, and yeah, go figure. 10,000 pounds. See this backup over there now? It's nasty. It is a freaking horrific backup. And yeah, we're getting close to the exit 311. And I was starting to balk. I was like, you know what? Nah, we're just gonna go sit through it because I wasn't sure. Like I said, even though I know, I saw trucks doing it. See, they're all right over there on the interstate right now. They're watching us go bypass them, right? So they're like, son of a bitch. Right? That was me. That was me, whatever, 3 weeks ago when I was stuck in it, right? What the hell? These freaking jerks.
At the end of the street, turn right.
What was I going to say? Oh, jeez, I lost my... Oh, that's right. Yeah, so as we're getting close to the exit, you know, I was like, you know what, hell with it. We're just going to sit in it. I don't want to, because I was looking at the pictures and it just looked kind of sketchy, you know. Like, heck with it. We're just going to sit in it. And then, you know, I seen all these other trucks taking the exit also. And I was like, you know what, let's go for it. So, we are. Got to hang this thing really wide.
Turn right on Historic Route 66.
Really, really wide. He's stopping. Is he stopping or what is he doing? Alright, Max, get down, get down.
In 4.5 miles, turn left on Frontage Road.
Over here? Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep this thing as maintained as best I can.
Yeah, this thing is super sketchy. But it's doable.
Got character.
See, there's the I-40 up there. They're actually breezing along pretty good, looks like.
Oh, what, running 406 Cadillac or Old Cummins 60 series? Yeah, go around that old 66, you're saving impeller a lot of time, didn't it? Well, as the go, hit saying go, it's 3 at the plate, right? Yep.
Sweet.
Hey, Hodges don't realize if you just idle along here about 20 miles an hour and keep traffic going, you know, 1% of us don't have an automatic. We got to keep shifting the damn thing. So, if everybody just idle along, keep traffic rolling. But I don't speak Hodges, so I can't tell them that. Well, it's kind of like that Amazon back there. Still has 4-ways on after you got 20 miles people behind them. I just like, you know, what lane's open, what lane's closed. You know, I ain't too flash all that shit. I can't even see it. I can't see shit. As soon as I find out, I'll tell you. You know, nothing.
Well, so far so good.
I'll be there for a while, boys. That's all stop so we can take off 170 mile an hour for 100 yards and stop again. That's why I'm pacing myself here, because I know it doesn't slam back up here in a minute. Bunch of dang trucks coming off. Well, they saved a lot of time going down the old highway there, didn't they? Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy, coming in hot.
Better get out and move the cone or move the equipment off the highway. I won't get one, buddy.
Yeah, that is a nasty backup. Horrible. I almost didn't do this, you know? Almost didn't do it. Oh boy. I want to try and keep up with these trucks that are up there in front of me because I can tell that they've done this before, so. Truck that was behind me, I don't know what happened to him, but as soon as we got through that last underpass and we took that left, we bent, you know, we curved up left up the dirt and got up into the dirt area. He just disappeared. Like, I just completely disappeared. I have not seen headlights behind me since, so I don't know if he got stuck or what. Something happened though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, coming in hot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo. Trucks, so I can avoid. Oh, another one. Oh my God. So we're not going to bypass all of it. We are going to get stuck in a little bit of it, but it's a hell of a lot better than sitting there. That's probably, it's about a 10-mile backup at least, 10, maybe 15.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on Frontage Road, then take the first right. Turn left on Frontage Road, then take the first right.
ton of it. So.
Hey, Kraft, I'm going to back off a little bit. You need to come on over.
What a mess. New Mexico is the worst with this stuff too. The New Mexico road construction backups, for whatever the reason, they're just freaking horrible. Alright, anyways, I'm going to let you go. We're going to be sitting in this traffic for a bit, so we'll see you manana. Alright, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Louisiana. Forgot all about you yesterday, my bad. It was a busy day. Lots of traffic yesterday. Still lots of traffic, but yeah, it was kind of overwhelming. And honestly, you didn't miss that much. Dallas was a nightmare. Yes, we went through Dallas. And it was a disaster. We went through Dallas right at afternoon commute, and it was just, yeah, it was nasty. It was no fun at all. Anyways, let's see, today is Friday, June 28th. Time is 10:20 in the a.m. 91 humid degrees out here in Louisiana. Elevation about 200 feet. We got 351 miles to go out of what we have. I think total 2,400. I think on this trip. So, yep, we got short miles now. So, did y'all catch the debate last night? Oh my God, just brutal. I flipped it on while we were driving. Kind of listened and watched as well as I could while we were driving. Man, typically I'm not one to watch that kind of thing. I never have been. Just not ever been really interested in it at all. And it was about what I expected it to be. I mean, to be honest, both of them are an embarrassment. Right? I mean, the fact that we've gotten to this point, that those are our options, and I said this 4 years ago, I said it 8 years ago, when it was between Trump and Hillary, it's mind-boggling to me that's the best that we got, and that's not the best that we got, but that those are people that are chosen. It's mind-boggling. It's insane. And I like Trump. I'm not, I'm definitely in support of Trump, for what he does stand for. I know he's a horrible speaker. He's just never been good, He's not eloquent at all. But what I support of him is that I know that he means well inside of his heart, right? He's got integrity. I 100% believe that he has as much integrity as you can get out of a leader, out of anybody, out of a businessman, I can sense it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people can, and I think that's why he's so popular. You know? And you can sense it when somebody doesn't. You know, you really can. No matter how much bullshit they tell you, you can sense it. And then, you know, they bullshit people so much into the, you know, to where that they ignore their own instincts, their own intuition on these things, right? And that's how they get where they are. That's how Biden gets where he is. That's how Hillary got to where she was. All of the others, right? Barack, all of them. But boy, yeah. It's like they spent all this crazy amounts of money, hundreds of millions of dollars, right? Keeping Joe Biden alive for the last 3 years. And then it's as if they intentionally assassinated him last night. I really believe that. I believe that because those people aren't dumb. I mean, they run cover for him, but they're not dumb. They know, just like you and I do, and everybody else in the world, that this guy's been, you know, declining heavily, quickly, right? So they've known all this, right? But they run cover for him, right? And they convince the dumbest of Americans that he's fine, right? That's the only people who they convince is the dumbest Americans. And unfortunately, there's a whole lot of them. There's more like dumb people than there are bright people in the world, right? That's just a fact, right? That's why the bright people really shine the way they do, right? But spend all this money and assassinated them on stage intentionally, right? And they picked the debate to do it because, you know, a lot of people are going to view it, and now they can begin convincing all the dumb people that, oh, he is, you know, he's faltering and, you know, he's declining and, you know, he needs to be replaced and all that stuff. And I know there's a lot of content creators all saying that very same thing. And it's because it's true, you know, it really is. I think it was, you know, they knew this was coming. Maybe they were kind of hoping, well, if he pulls it off, we can keep spinning this, you know, this idea that he's competent, you know, if he pulls it off, he does okay. But they said, well, if he doesn't, and he probably won't, what are we going to do? And, you know, they got a plan. They you know, those aren't the dumb people, right? They're planning ahead. They know what, you know, how they're gonna. They know they got all their bases covered. They know, you know, what they're gonna do in this situation, what they're gonna do in that situation. You know, and of course they do. I'm like, my God, if they put Gavin or Nuisance in there, oh my God, you know, just kiss it all goodbye. Everything you love. Just kiss it all goodbye. But he's enough to, you know, I'm sure convince all these dumb people, you know, that he's worth having in there, you know. Slick used car salesman. Anyways, whatever. That's not what this channel is about. Just curious if y'all watched it. What you thought? plan for this delivery is we're going to be arriving out there today. It's a Home Depot distribution center, and I guess the way it's set up is that we're going to be dropping the trailer and then departing the facility, and then they'll get it unloaded. Once it's unloaded, they'll give us a call. The boss wants me to see if they'll make an exception and do a live unload for us, but I don't see that happening. Home Depot distribution centers are typically kind of strict on that kind of stuff. It's just that's like Walmart's the same way. I mean, Walmart's you do live unloads, but they have strict policies and guidelines for deliveries and stuff. They don't just take you when you show up or anything like that. Why are people going so slow today here? Nobody's really moving very well. My God, like usually these four-wheelers are hauling ass. For some reason they're all dilly-dallying out here. Making it really difficult for me to get back over. I better let you go. Got another busy day out here, so we'll talk to you later. And good morning, Vietnam. We are, let's see here, today is Saturday. Shit, today's Saturday. I thought today was Sunday, and oh my God, I sure did. I thought it was Sunday all day long so far. Well, anyways, yeah, Saturday, June 29th. Time is about 10 minutes to 11. And we are over here in the greater Birmingham, Alabama area. We actually already dropped off the trailer. I completely forgot about you yesterday. But yeah, we dropped it off yesterday around 4 p.m. over there at that Home Depot, DC. I asked for a live unload, but they could not accommodate, so we just dropped her off. And right now what we're doing, it is 86 degrees out here in Alabama right now. Hot and humid. Obviously, pretty damn overcast, but it's extremely humid, so it just feels like 90. Elevation just under 700 feet, and we are running out to, Fairburn, Georgia, which is one of these suburbs outside of Atlanta. And we're running bobtail right now. We're going to go run some Amazon freight for at least for the rest of the day. I kind of think what we're doing is he's going to find a load that kind of takes us back to Birmingham, and maybe we'll do a couple round trips like that. Maybe, I don't know exactly what he has in mind, but in any event, yeah, we're going to run some Amazon stuff, maybe some intermodal, just don't know yet. And we got 150 miles to get out there. So we're just kind of zipping along here. About 75 miles an hour.
In 1.25 miles, take exit 29 on the right to I-40 East, then keep right.
Kind of keeping up with the four-wheelers here a little bit. Would have preferred that we had a trailer on board right now, but sorry. Currently, we're on the I-459, kind of a bypass around Birmingham, and we're going to
29 on the right to I-20 East, then keep right. Be in the right lane. Continue on I-20.
Anyways, that's it for now. We'll see you out there in Atlanta or somewhere along the way. Get up there. All right, welcome to Georgia. It's past mile marker 6. Kind of looks like a lot like Alabama, doesn't it?
Well, back there toward the beginning of this mess, you're going to be losing the left lane down here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fixing to shut down this left lane, so we're going to be able to clear it open.
Yeah. Westbound side did some good work, looks like. Hopefully the backup isn't too bad, because the likelihood that we're going to be coming back this way is pretty high. I mean, we will be coming back this way, for sure. Whether it's today or tomorrow morning or tonight.
That's brilliant back here, big old Volkswagen. Well, that lane's gonna close, but you think you need to get in it.
Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh yeah.
They stay with us to the first of the left lane now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm got it shut down. I'm just gonna stay next to this flatbed back here. We're gonna clear that lane out. We're gonna start looking better.
Yep, there's a bit of a backup over there. For sure. Thanks, shut up.
You know, these fucking idiots can't read out here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're loud and beautiful.
Yeah, that's outstanding.
Well, we gotta do a sign, man. They said he's trying to fight for the first place. Everybody see the sign. What lane do we need to be here? Hurry up, get over there and then wait. Yeah, you need to right lane. Well, that was closed, of course. Yeah, more appreciate it. If you ain't in this lane, hey, what it is, I'm going straight by you.
Like y'all only got about up to FD6 or so it ain't that
Hey, you get your right lane out there by exit 9 there. I think it's close off there about 7, somewhere right in there. They doing tree coming in the convenience. Left was closed, right was open. 10-4.
Yep, so we got about 60 miles to go up here, and we're going to be, looks like the address he gave me is Intermodal CSX. So I don't think he's booked anything quite yet, but that's where he's sending me. 87 degrees out there, still pretty damn humid, of course it is. Anyways, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, good afternoon. Still in the state of Georgia here. We're actually running an intermodal container right now. It is now Sunday, June 30th. It's about 10 minutes past noon. 94 humid degrees outside. Yeah, it's smoking. And yesterday was kind of a flop. We made our way over there to the CSX rail ramp in Fairburn, and got over there, and I still hadn't heard from the boss, and you know, he hadn't sent me a load or anything yet, and so I was trying to call him, and I couldn't get through him for, I don't know, he just went MIA for about 8 hours. And so we went down to a pilot down off the 85 and hung out over there, and he got back to me about 9 p.m. last night, and he said that something went on with his phone. It went into like an update, like an automatic update, and it took hours and hours or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so yesterday was kind of a flop. And so we ended up camping out at that pilot, and this morning he got us this load, and it's taken us, we're on the I-85 now, we're east of Atlanta, heading into Spartanburg, South Carolina, where we're headed. And we're pulling a high Q container, which is one of the more sketchy kind of containers you got to pull, and they are the sketchier containers. Just super high centers of gravity, so you got to take them kind of cool. You can't just go flying through everything like with a regular trailer. Take it really slow around corners and stuff. So anyways, elevation right now about 700 feet. We got 91 miles to go out there to Spartanburg. I want to say Spartanburg. CSX rail ramps are kind of interesting. Like when you go to BNSF rail ramps, you show up and the container is already on a chassis, and they just direct you to the parking spot that it's been put in, and so you just go hook up to it and you take off. CSX does it different, so what you end up doing is you go in and you got to go pick out a chassis, and then they have you go wait in a parking slip over by where the cranes are along the lead line along the rail where the train has come in, and you go park there and you wait for the crane operator, and they come bring you your container and throw it on the chassis for you. It's kind of a trip. I mean, it works fine, but I've only been in that. I've only done it twice, so, and they've been at different rail ramps each time. So sometimes it's a learning experience every time. Oh Jesus! Come on, people! Come on! I need to keep my speed going here, people. So anyways, that's what's going on. This video is kind of just a multiple load, multiple day kind of video, I guess. So it is what it is. Anyways, we're gonna put you down for now. We'll see you out there in Spartansburg, I guess, if I remember. See you in a bit. Okie doke. So
465.
dropped off
I guess we're all running classics right about now.
our
We're all running
container
classics right now.
and bobtailed over here, wherever it is that we are. Still South Carolina. Where are we? Greenville, South Carolina.
In 1 mile, turn left on South Carolina 153.
And just hooked up an empty Amazon rental. And we're going to be hauling ass out to Pendergrass, Georgia. So back out the 85. got 85 miles to go. It is now
In 1/2 mile, turn left on South Carolina 153, then take the first right.
3 p.m. Heavy humid degrees. Yeah, heavy humid. Humidity is heavy.
Turn left on South Carolina 153, then take the first right.
Okay, Max, get down. Get down. Get down, Max. Get down. Oh, shut up. And every time you step outside, you get heavily drenched in sweat. I don't know how people do it, you know?
Turn right on I-85 South.
I guess you get used to it just like anything else, but damn. I caught some sort of bug or something. I've been feeling kind of off the last few days. It's not that bad,
Continue on
whatever it is, but
I-85.
it's got me feeling kind of feverish and just kind of like spaced out, you know. A little bit of congestion, blood congestion. What it is, but yeah, it's making me a little bit sweatier than maybe I would normally be. Out here in the humidity, it's just nasty. Yep, that's it for now. See you later. And good afternoon. Boy, did I forget about you. I mean, I honestly, I completely forgot all about you.
Be in the second lane from the right.
Yeah, completely forgot I was doing a video. Yeah, I've just yet to wrap it up, you know. Anyways, yeah, we're over here. We're actually, I'm taking you back to Spartanburg. Not that you were there before, because I think I forgot about you the first time we went to Spartanburg, but we're going there again, and well, figured I'd bring you along here for the last 4.5 miles. We are I-85 northbound, approaching Spartanburg.
In 1 1/4 exit 70 on the right to I-26 West.
And this
then
is just
keep
one of the
left.
special parts of the country, you know, as far as traffic goes. It's just unbelievable. I brought you in right at the tail end of just a clusterfuck. Excuse my language. An absolute clusterfuck of traffic. It's one of these areas where it's just super congested. You know, it's 3 lanes, but it's a 60-mile-an-hour area. Lots of hills and valleys. So all the, you know, heavier trucks get jammed up climbing up the hills, and it just makes it
Take
real
exit
messy.
70 on the right to I-26 West, then keep left.
So those of us who kind of know how to drive a truck and have a truck that's able to do it, you know, we ramp up the speed really, you know, well.
Be in the left lane.
The other thing that causes the headache, the clusterfuck, is it's left lane, no trucks, right? Left lane prohibited for trucks. So, oh, and then the other thing that screws it all up is that South Carolina State Patrol is out in force today. And that probably causes a bigger mess than anything. If they're out there just every 10, 15 miles, you know, one of them's posted out there, people they just lose their shit, you know, when they see them. And I mean, rightfully so. Nobody wants to get pulled over. Nobody wants to get a ticket. But typically, people are driving 75, 80 miles an hour through there, you know. And then, you know, you get a bunch of state patrol out there. Everybody thinks they got to do 60. You know, it's like, you know, it just screws with the trucks big time. It screws us up horribly. So, but anyways, we are hauling intermodal once again.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 16 on the right to John Gott Road.
It is now Monday, July 1st. Happy July. Almost 4th. Time is 12:18 in the PM. 90 degrees outside. Slightly less humid than it has been. Slightly. Elevation 950
1
feet.
1/4 miles, take exit 16 on the right to John Gott Road, then take the first left.
Yep, and our exit is coming right up. Let's go ahead and turn on Michelle here. I love turning on Michelle. She loves it too. She loves when I turn her on. She gets all lovey-dovey with me. So,
Proceed to route.
hi, Michelle.
After 3/4 of a mile, keep right to take exit 16 and then turn left.
All right, how you doing, babe? Missed you. Actually, I didn't. Freaking little bait-head communist stoner. Amazon Relay app navigation tool.
Take
Michelle.
exit 16 on the right to John Gott
Now
Road,
keep right
then
and
take
then
the
turn
first
left onto
left.
John Gott Road.
I like Sheila D a lot more. She's more conservative minded. than
Turn
Sheila was.
left at the
Now
traffic
turn
light.
left.
You know, I think what we'll do, being that this video is just like the never-ending story kind of video, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up
After half a mile, turn right, and then you will reach your destination.
here with this delivery, because if I don't wrap it up, it's just going to be like a month-long video. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Arriving
So-
at 402 John Donne Road on the right.
Before I forget to mention it, don't forget to like, comment, or to like the comment. Yeah, like the comment too, but don't forget to like the video, please. More likes, the better. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't cost you nothing. Even if you don't like it, just fuck it. Hit the thumbs up. Because somebody else might like it. It gives other people the opportunity to see it. Pops up more.
Now turn right and then you will reach your destination.
Leave me a comment. I take all kinds. Positive criticism
You have reached your destination.
is
It's
fine
on
by
your
me.
left.
And yeah, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Exit navigation. So we're just gonna wait for the guy to holler at us here. Stand by.
Lows in the mid-70s. Heat index values up to 100 early until midnight. Friday, mostly sunny. Hot with highs in the mid-90s. Heat index values up to 105.
Yeah.
Friday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight. Lows in the mid-70s.
Yeah, anyways. 337. 337. That's where he said to drop it. And 336, 337. There we go. Woo, doggies. Yes, it is hot. Oops. Oh boy. Messed that up. Trailer next to it. Oh my God, did I screw this up twice, I think? Boy, it's pretty ugly. That's my ugliest. Two pull-ups for this one here. That's not typical for me. Usually I stab it in there in one try. I don't know what was going on there. My mind was on other things, I guess. Anyways, I'm rambling. Time to let you go. I'm gonna wrap this one up. So anyways, hope you all are doing well. Thanks for watching Infinity Highway once again. And with that, we will see y'all somewhere down the road. So take care. Bye.